What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to break down CrossFit 22.2. It just got released, and I'm going to give you a full breakdown of how to crush the workout without blowing up your back. Today I'm going to give you a full warm-up to do beforehand, how to approach it, and exactly what to do leading up to the event. If you're new to this channel, be sure to like this video, subscribe, because all year round we put out great valuable content to unlock your performance, move better as an athlete, and help to bring out the best in you. So this event is a back buster. As you know, you've probably seen it already. I'll put the full description down below, but we got two movements. We got a couplet, we got deadlifts, and bar facing burpees. You got 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, goes up to 10, and then down to 1. So that's going to be quick, all within a 10-minute time cap. So what we got to do is we got to get our back nice and ready to go. So I'm going to lead you through the exact protocol that I would do, and the first thing that we're going to do is break down on the foam roller, and we're going to put, we'll cut the duration of what I'm doing just a little bit, but I want to show you the protocol to do. So first thing we want to do is release our QL a little bit, which is going to be right here on our lower back. As we get to do the deadlifts are not heavy, 225, but it's definitely going to add up with 55 reps, 55 coming down, so it's a lot of reps. What I want you to do is take, if you're on your left side, reach your hand over and start to get a nice little release there. That'll be recovery number 1. All of the things attached, your back, your glutes, all of that is going to have a direct correlation with that. So next we'll get to our glutes. Do about a minute or two per side, rolling around to any sticky points. And really the best advice I can give you is the exact same warm-up, or adding a little bit what you do beforehand and start to prepare your mind and your body for what's to come is what you should be doing. But if you take a couple of things away from this today, have it be maybe some stretches so your back doesn't blow up. Next, I want you to go here, pull your chest up. We'll start to get some movement within our spine and our glutes. You can do a big pull, start to twist a little bit, back out of it. As you can see, we're just trying to get our glutes and hips to loosen up. After you go there, we're going to go into a seal position and some press-ups. I want you to exhale as you get into that deep stretch, maybe a couple of press-outs. And you would repeat that on the opposite side, spending, like I said, a minute or two on each movement. And then we'll go into start to priming and prepping the muscles to get ready to attack. So the first thing I want you to do, we want to get those glutes to fire. We would do a single leg hip thrust, a little stagger stance, and working on hinging at the hip, getting the glutes ready to go. You can hit 2 rounds of 10 reps per exercise. Once we go there, I want you to start to work on single leg deadlift, trying to get some good stretch of the hamstrings, getting the back warmed up and ready. And then what I want you to do is go into take it back and then a little airplane, open up that hip. Like I said over and over again, getting these glutes to help out the back is going to be a really big deal here. Hammies are starting to feel a little bit. Getting the glutes to fire. Last one of the warm-up series, activation series, we'll get into this side plank. Want you to put your hips up, and then we're going to work on getting those glutes to fire. Side planks are awesome to help prevent any rotation, which when you're deadlifting a lot, any shift of your hips is no bueno, and that's what caused me an injury not too long ago. So I'm making sure to get a good warm-up as we get to these deadlifts. So after we hit the foam roll piece, we started the warm-up, activate the glutes. You can perform that on both sides. What we would do next is I want you to build up to about 70% of your deadlifts. All right, once you build up in weight, we'll strip the bar back down. We call that a primer. So you get heavy weight, you come back down, and then when you do the actual workout, the bar feels fast, it feels light, and your body's ready to move. So now what we're gonna do, I want you to go into row 250 meters. We're gonna start to prep the body, get the nervous system, get the heart rate up because it's gonna go fast. 250 meters, and then I want you to practice the actual workout. 3 deadlifts, 3 bar facing burpees, 2, 2, 1, 1. Finish with another 250 meters. Take a 5-minute break, and then tackle the workout. Next thing I want to do is go over some of the standards. Like I said, I'll put the description down below, but you'll have a line right down the middle, so your hands and your feet have to be, your chest has to be in the middle of that line. But one thing that they changed this year on the jump over is that you don't have to jump off of 2 feet. So in RX, you got to jump, and scaled, you can step over, but the burpee is all about staying moving. You're not going to fail a burpee, so hit the deck. You can jump up 2 and then jump over, but trying to get that rhythm and staying low is what's going to be most effective. And then put your hands on the bar, and as you fatigue, because it's going to get heavy, as you fatigue, try to take a breath up top and try to avoid getting in this hunched over position because it's just going to light up your back. If you'll come on over here, Katie, as soon as you get to the burpees, drop the bar, try to stay consistent with your feet. Take 1, 2 steps back, and then just hit the deck. Stay consistent. That's where the workout's going to be made. Keep it moving, staying patient, turning on the fire as the reps go down. You're going to crush it. Like I said, if you're new to this channel, be sure to like this video, subscribe. We put stuff out all the time. And if you tackle this workout, put your comment down below of what your time was. We're going to be kicking it off first thing in the morning. Have a great week. Crush it. I'll see you in the next one.